violation of some kind of fire code, which means I'm taking a picture. Where is the panorama pano? Alright, stand still. Alright, everybody hands up. Be it just a giant blur. We're moving. Oh my god, it's so interesting. I'm gonna tweet blast the hell out of this. Oh, it's so special! That's amazing. Awesome. Well, my Twitter handle is @WillingBlam, because Willingham was taken, and my full name is too long to put after the @ and Sam Riegel, over several bourbons, was like, you should be WillingBlam. That sounds great, let's do that. That's how that happened. It was kind of like my gamer tag, which when we had like our first Xbox 360, you know, you get your gamer tag, and I was like, I'm going to choose Raked Bacon. And they're like, why Raked Bacon? I'm like, well, my last name is Willingham, and I figured the opposite of willing would be raped, and the opposite of ham is not bacon, so Raked Bacon. And you see you like playing with all these people late at night, they're like, okay, we're gonna Raked Bacon. And I'm like, oui, monsieur, it is French, it is rapid bacon. Which was great until like a month into playing, and apparently Microsoft like scans your names, and if your name has something offensive in it, they're like, you cannot use the word raped because, you know, nobody likes being raped. Really? See, and then they give you suggestions, which is so sweet of them, you know, to give you gamer tag suggestions, and the first one was like Crimson Octopus, Jelly Donut. They're just like word generators that put two words next to each other, and the third one was Meaty Albatross. And I was like, hell yes! For years I have been Meaty Albatross. People are like, why Meaty Albatross? I'm like, you'll never know. It's deep, baby. The meaning runs deep. Hi, guys! I'm Travis Willingham. This is... Hi! This is Q&A with Roy Mustang. Man, you guys are excited. I like it. Not yet! But you'll be first. Did I hear we broke an escalator last night? Oh, she's like, yeah, don't bring it up. It's painful. Did anyone in here break that escalator last night? You did? There were 3 of you. 4 of you. You damn ninjas. What was it? We broke glass on the escalator? Like bleeding? You're like, I just broke the glass on an escalator. I'm not bleeding. You know what? That's like how superpower people get found out, because they like get hit by a car and they leave it dead. They're like, ow! Oh, my wrist! Like, watch that dude, he's gonna fly away in 2 seconds. You're gonna bam, teleport. I hope we got that guy's information. He's gonna be on my army. This is a Q&A, which means, oh, God. Oh, I hate it so much. Oh, I love how all of you knew he was sitting over there. Good. I'm okay. There's just this horse over here staring at me with his cold damn eyes. I know it's Mustang! Man! Just look at the floor. You didn't salute me right. You almost poked yourself in the eye. Okay, you can look up. That is impressive. Look at me. Look at Edward Elric. Just stare at the shrimp. How do you like it now, Elric? Oh my God, I love you. Just do that. Just stare at him for this whole stupid panel. Now we are allies. Oh my God. My worst nightmare? Why would I say what my worst nightmare is? I know you people are resourceful. If I was like, man, if a whole row of horse heads showed up tomorrow, that would show up tomorrow. And I would run like a scared child from the row. Does it not bother anyone else, the face on those horses? What is the matter with you people? It's like the biggest, like, blank expression. Like, Dave took the mold off a horse when he was getting something stuck in his ass. That's like the face. And when people walk around, it's like butt poke face. Like, I'm getting poked in the butt, and I'm staring at you non-stop. Thank you for taking it off. Only put it on when someone, you know, pokes you in the butt. Okay, right. This is a Q&A, I swear to God. We're going to answer a question at one point. You're number 2 because I promised her number 1. Yes, man, we are excited. Who is pumping cocaine into this room? It's amazing. It's amazing. Okay, a curious question? Oh, it's a sir. Oh. Let's get serious. Yes. You're welcome. Oh, I felt awesome. I felt amazing. Some horrible Egyptian mummified crap right there. Oh, mummy horse head. Oh, God, why would you ever? No.
For the love.
It felt good. It felt okay. No, I really loved Brotherhood because the thing that I missed in the first series was I always wanted to see Mustang just flip out, right? He's got this amazing power. They talk about all this horrible stuff that he's done. And it's not like you really want to, like, see the horrible, you know, because he did all this stuff that he regrets. But I wanted to see him let it off the chain, man. And he went nuts. He went crazy. And, I mean, when I saw the episode, I was just like this. And Mike's going, are you looking forward to this episode? I'm like, you have no idea. We went crazy. Like, Joker crazy. Like, all sorts of crazy. Oh, hi, Harley. What's up? Yeah, that was really fun. That was my favorite episode of that series. Yeah. There's not a lot of times where you get to, like, they're like, okay, so your best friend has been killed. You've been searching for the person that killed your best friend. You've been searching and searching and searching, and you finally find him, and you are alone in an alley, and you have the upper hand. What do you do? I was like, oh, we're gonna do this. It got medieval in that recording booth. It was great. It was really, really great. If I choose you because you're wearing a military uniform, are you gonna put a stupid horse head on? Say no, and you, okay, good. If you do, I will, like, with this microphone. Oh, I did say second. You're third. Second. Oh my God, thank you for having a seizure and letting me know. You're like, ah! Okay.
You want to get a picture off with the horseman?
No! No! There's no way. No.
Do it! Do it! Do it! Do it! Do it!
love kittens, right? I love kittens. I am allergic to cats. It's the same principle, like, oh, I love kittens. Let me hold you cute little... Oh my God. It's the same thing. Like, I'm like, that's a good idea. I should take a picture. And then you're in its mouth? No. 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 It's not happening. 3. Just tell them your name, and the rest will take care of itself. Orange glove. What surprised me the most? How short Ed was? I was like, oh, I must be watching like one of the early episodes. You said, oh no, it's the last one. Why is he still so short? Oh. Well, he's gonna go and become Did he what? Did he really?
Yeah, he grew a little bit.
I know, you're like, he grew! I'm like, nah, it's not growing. Nah, I don't know, man. I think it's still, I'm like, oh, Edward Elwick, what's up? I can't see you behind that paperclip. That is a nice sword, and I will choose you because of Minecraft sword dagger thing. Yes. If I went to a bar, what would be my favorite pickup line to use? Hi, I'm Roy Mustang. You're welcome. In the back with the white hair. Yes.
How many times did it take you to record the thing where Hughes calls you and it goes to your voicemail and you have this ridiculous song that you had to sing?
Hughes calls and it goes to my voicemail.
Yeah. It was, yeah.
Oh God, the rap?
How many times did it take you to record that without laughing?
I think like 4 times because I watched it and I was like, okay, that's cute. So what are the actual, like, what's the translation? And they had it written out and like none of it really rhymed and none of it really worked. And I'm white, I can't rap. So it's like the worst white boy impression ever. He's like, oh, snap, snap, spark, spark, it's time to light up the diggy, diggy dark. I'm the flame of the mist and I'm gonna be pure. My beat's so hot and my rhymes are purer. I like the ladies in the mini skirts. I'll be posing in the mirror without my fancy shirts. I'm gonna set your heart up by a whoosh, whoosh. And you know my heart burns bright too. Kaboom, kaboom. My firepower tonight is feeling just right. Kablam, kablam. What? And we were like, Mike McFarlane and I were doing that. We were running so late on time. I think the first 2 takes were like, oh snap, snap. I'm not doing this. He's like, shut up and just do it. So I think like 4 takes is what it took. And the second and third one we were crying, laughing. So yeah, it's pretty fun. Yes. Right. Well, I would like to know the same thing because that like pencil-thin Gomez mustache is not cool. Like, he's got like the swashbuckler mustache and they're like going through the market shopping or whatever. Come on, man. Roy Mustang thinks that Hawkeye and Mustang ended up together and they're getting freaky. They're going to make some superior, militaristic, sniper shooting, alchemically gifted children. They're going to make little super soldier kids, and Mustang is going to stay pure and then take over the world. With his army of children spawn. I volunteer this tribute. To be